La 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 la. Welcome back to Shed Tune. Did you like my singing? I didn't think you would. I don't care. Right, I'm on the way to get the one and only LML from Phil's house. Sorry, I mean from RPM Scooters, which is Phil's house. So I know what you're thinking. Oh my God, the LML is back. Well, yes it is. We haven't burnt it like you thought we would. In fact, it's actually past its MOT. Insert clip here. Grand old LML, if you remember, we're on episode whatever it is of the LML, is just about ready to go for some paint. Now, if you've been watching and following along, which I know some of you have, you'll know that we've come up with various paint ideas, and our favourite was Apu Racing. Apu Racing, that is absolute quality, look.
See, look at that.
Actually fits you still, Dom. I'm quite surprised.
I bought it yesterday. New colour scheme.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, come again.
Thank you, come again.
But I don't think we're going to do that. So we're going to get the LML, take it to Slacker, the pinstriper, get him to do some work on it, and then surprise you all. Well, in fact, it'll probably surprise me as well. For those of you that already know what the LML is, or slash Vespa hybrid, then it's now MOT'd, it's now really good, and I think we want to sell it at some stage. Back on the road again. So I'm on the motorway heading north to go and drop the LML off at Slacker's workshop. Only another 19 million hours to go driving, and I've been on the road since 4 AM. You better be in. Here he is, look, we found Slacker.
Good morning.
We found some of his work as well, look at that. Just got this out to show you the quality of the stuff that we're going to be doing on the LML, which I know some people think is shit, others think it's amazing. So we'll unload it out of the van, and I think we'll then let you into some secrets of what we're thinking. Look, it's in the van, it's going to be out in a minute and in the workshop. So we've been talking about designs for this, and I think the best option is what Slacker's come up with so far. What do you reckon then?
4 designs.
Yeah.
And then let the viewers choose the best design in a voting system.
That's a good idea. So what we'll do is we'll come up with 4 designs, or rather Slacker will come up with 4 designs, and then we'll stick them in the video.
I mean, they'll be crude, they'll be on the back of the beer mat, crude designs.
That's what we like.
But you'll get an idea.
And then we'll let you lot pick them, but we're not having any of that fucking boat face shit. So be sensible.
Curry McBurner.
Yeah, Curry McBurner. And then, as I say, we'll put it in the video to the designs, and then you can pick your favourite, and then we'll have some glorious work like that done.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Shit Celebrity Squares.
Can I come in like this? Can I go? Would you like a little tune? And
Yeah.
he tries to go.
Yeah, do it. Go on.
I'm just trying to find props. I've got props.
We don't want to know.
Do what?
So we don't want to know about your props. Okay, so I'm just trying to think out to number 1 design by Slacker on the screen now. What do we think of it?
Shell suit.
It's what?
Looks like a shell suit.
Shell suit.
Shell suit.
Shell suit. Okay. That's it.
I've gone for a 90s sort of crossover graphic V-dub thing that was going on in the 90s on that sort of side of things.
Okay.
That was my thinking.
Fair
I
enough.
found that graphic still, and I just thought it's a
I
bit
can see it on there.
trippy.
Oh, that's handy. So, Filippo, what do you think of it? Well, be truthful, because obviously...
You won't hurt my
Shell
feelings.
suit. It just screams on me shell suit.
Okay. Dom?
It reminds me of an 80s album cover.
That sort of
You're
vibe.
right! Cameo!
Depeche Mode sort of
Cameo!
Human League come New Order.
No.
Yeah, if it's
With the
cameo,
hair.
we could put a codpiece on the front.
Well, that's the mudguard then, isn't it, sort of?
Word up.
Exactly. Okay. So don't forget, we're going to let the general public choose. So, okay. So
I'd
that,
also got
go on.
idea for that also was sort of late 80s, early 90s Surrey and Ant scooters, which was Nick Jolly. Did a lot of surfboard inspired sort of paint jobs with all the little sort of surf motifs and stuff in the paint jobs. So that's where I kind of come from with that a bit as well.
Vision Streetwear.
That's the one, yeah, getting a bit that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
So
so...
again, it got a bit of a skater vibe to it as well.
Oh, don't say that. Dominic will get an erection. Look at his face.
Do you want to see my skateboards?
Dom's got an erection. Jesus. You're not that big, Dom.
Oh, dear. Okay, so that's...
Yeah, go on then. Shush. Where's your skateboard?
Oh, God.
I've got two. Hold on.
Do a kickflip.
Whatever you say, don't. Oh, I see.
Okay.
Nice.
We're getting...
Yeah.
That is goodness. And this one's even better.
That's not a skateboard. Well, it looks like a skate.
It's a training skateboard. But someone's replaced cactus.
That's what Russ needs from BMXs.
No, you put your sofa on to move it around.
Exactly. Right.
This one.
Look at that, eh?
I like that.
Okay, we're getting well off topic here, and people are going to be bored by now. So that's design number 1. So we'll let everyone decide. On the screen now, design number 2, which is inspired by Apu Racing.
Yes.
So what's
Please come
the...
again.
yeah, exactly. What's the thought behind this one, Slacker?
Well, it's got to be a 90s.
Well, it looks like a skate.
That's what Russ needs from BMXs.
So initially we had the sort of going down the tongue-in-cheek, because it's an LML Indian.
Yeah.
We initially had an idea of sort of a Apu's street racer jobby.
Yeah.
You could put a picture in now of Dom wearing that stupid fucking shirt as well.
You're only jealous.
What gets me is how comes you've got that shirt, Tom?
Thank you. Come
So
again.
sorry. So going with that sort of theme, I started thinking along the lines of the colours. Had a look at some retro sort of race paint jobs, and then the Indian F1 race car come up. So we could put a photo of that in as well, Russ, maybe.
Okay.
And it kind of, it's not exact, but it's got a sort of again, going with a graphic thing and using the colours. There'd be more to it. Obviously, a few more sponsors and stuff like that putting on it, and we could also do that as sort of a faded, aged racer as well.
Okay, yeah.
Or we could just do a straight satin racer.
Fair
So
enough.
there's a couple of options.
Yeah, yeah.
Same with all the designs, really. There's a couple of options.
Sounds good.
I like that.
And even a different thing, we could change colours up as well. We could go for something else rather than the orange and white and green, or stick to that.
Okay.
I like the colour scheme.
I do, actually. I do. It's similar to how
And
Phil
I think
looks at
it'll
the
work
moment.
with some graphics, some sponsors on it.
Okay. Radio.
We could
well,
still even add like,
Saying sponsors, are we going to get people to sponsor it?
No, you bellend.
No, we're gonna just to keep him quiet. We're gonna put that RPM stuff on
Yeah.
there.
Some shit company.
I know.
Yeah, shit.
Hey,
Didn't want to say that.
Bastard.
Right, okay. So, over to the general public to vote on number 2 if they like it. Design number 3 should be on your screens now, gentlemen.
Screams 90s.
Right. You don't like
Yeah. No, that's not doing it for me.
Well, I've seen some of your scooters,
if I
Phil.
touch it like this,
Huh?
if I touch it like that, how's that?
Oh, that's doing it for me.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Now if I put another one in,
I actually quite like it. Because I like clean lines.
that was a sort of a
What was that, Dom?
offset sort of thing.
no one cares.
Oh, no one cares. Okay, no, that's fair enough. So no one cares on that.
No, about you liking it.
Oh, okay. So no one cares that I like it. Well, okay, that's fair enough. I mean, what can
I know.
Is Phil crying? Oh,
No.
Is nobody else drinking?
yeah, I am.
I just got work in the morning.
So have I.
The only
Yeah.
thing I don't like about it is there seems to be a large expanse of like white.
Okay.
But again, that could switch with colours. It could be split round or changed.
Fair enough.
Again, that's working with that sort of offset sort of thing, making it a bit so it's not symmetrical. So it, if you get me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, then we'll move on to design number 4 in a minute. But once again, it's over to the general public to vote on what they think of this one. Design number 4 should be on the screen right now. whole point is to appeal to all different types of demographic, and I think this certainly appeals to a certain type of demographic.
I call this one the bell end.
What gets me, Stacker, in the big front view picture, is that a pair of feet there?
Yeah,
No,
I was going to
they
say,
are-
what size are they?
No. They are
They're not hobbit size, are they, Dom?
they are laser cut Dr. Martens sole footrests.
Dr. Martin, I like the bands that you've put on the front.
There are some cracking bands there, some quite out there ones, some quite edgy ones from back in the 80s there.
What, like the
Which
Nolans?
any God-forgiving scooter boy would have been into.
You ain't got Shawaddy on there.
It's under the floorboards.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't fit it on and I forgot how to spell it.
Not under the moonwalk.
No, wrong record.
That's the mood of love I think you'll find, Dominic.
I realised that as I said it.
So, is it got extended forks, this version?
Ever so slightly. I did.
Are you
I
blind?
did. I did make it a bit more subtle. I was going to put 3 mud guards on it, but I only put 2 on it.
Of course.
Yeah, now see, the Lambretta mudguard, I hate with Lambretta mudguards on. They look so fucking stupid.
I was going to put a PX mud guard between the Lambretta one and the Blade one.
I like the drop handlebars with the jibby fly screen.
Drops and a fly screen.
And the question
Fifth
mark.
seat with an ironing board backrest. Have you noticed also there's 2 mud flaps on there?
Yeah, I did notice actually.
There you go.
Do we not have another view of it?
I've only got the
Can't
2
make up my
views.
mind just with one picture.
Hold up. No, the thing that gets me with this is the whippy aerials.
What
All
have you
3
got
of
in
them.
your head, Phil?
It's to be honest.
I thought it was shaving cream.
Oh. I thought the sun shone at your ass.
Unicorn. I'm a unicorn.
Oh,
I
dear.
don't think we're taking this seriously, guys.
No, exactly right. So the whippy aerials, one of them's got a square, the other's a triangle, and then a condom.
Well, I didn't put the detail of it being a foxtail on.
Ah,
Apologies for that.
no, okay.
Or
fair
it
enough.
could be a pencil case,
Pencil case.
which I did see once on a mod scooter. Someone had put a fluffy pencil case on the end of their area.
Shut up.
Hey,
Honestly.
this one might be the one because it's the Oasis reunion's on and it says Oasis on it.
Yeah. That's it.
Steady, Phil.
There's money to be had from this, isn't there?
Probably not actually.
Dom's gone on Pac-Man, he's bored.
See, now, you've got half a Union Jack. You might as well put the Indian flag on the other side.
True.
I want to see how good it is.
They can see that on the video, Dom.
I know.
Right. So that's number
So
4.
is this going to do the rifle range as well, with all the targets on it?
I believe it, yeah. And
Yes, very much.
it's got a really nice exhaust. Well, to be
Well,
honest
that
with
is
you,
a sports exhaust going into a pea shooter box standard exhaust. So again, you've
Of
got
course.
best of both worlds there.
yeah.
For the CBT riders.
Honestly, officer, it's a standard 50.
Yes. It
Right.
probably is, to be fair.
So
I was going to put some stabilisers on it as well, but I thought I went a bit too far.
No, that's Russ's job.
yeah. Okay. Well, I'll be honest with you.
I kind of like it, actually.
Shut up.
You sicko.
It's a no
It's
from
sleek,
me.
isn't it? It's very subtle, I thought.
I was joking.
Ah,
Yeah, right.
Thank God for that. Okay, so over to the general public. What do you lot think of this? Make sure you comment or tell us what's what, and we'll.
I think it's for the type of person that wears sort of 14 old Doc Martens, turned up to the knees with a boating blazer on, maybe some sort of
No.
tiny hat on their head.
No. An Audi Parker.
Oh, what?
No.
An Audi Parker.
Audi don't make Parkers.
No,
Oh,
They make
BMW.
cars.
Asda.
As the Parker.
Primark Parker. Then.
Primark
Armani Parker.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've got to wear it. The sort of person that has like a shirt on and the buttons go like this. And then some sort of like
That's Phil.
tiny hat,
It wouldn't suit Phil at all.
very small hat.
Fuck off, Dom.
Right, anyway.
I'm a
The
fine.
patches on the patches on the back would probably be all sorts of. You'd have the Jam on there at least 4 times. The Who,
Strawberry or raspberry?
Seedless, Blackcurrant, a Trojan patch, a two-tone patch, an Anarchy Punk
my
patch.
number.
Yeah, that one. Probably have some sort of Britain First patch on there as well. Next to the one that says Unity.
Mod Life.
That's the one, For Life, with a number 4.
Yeah.
And then, God knows what else. Like they've been dragged through millets with a needle and thread attached to them or something like that. I don't
And then
know.
they'd have a really bad Weller cut as well.
I think half would be. Or I think it'd start probably there.
What are you trying to say?
Well,
Okay.
I've got a fucking hair island. I can't say anything.
I have an Irish Mohican.
Fair end. I don't know. Right, so over
Yes,
to
we
the
could go
general
on and on.
public for voting number 4, number 5, even though we're only going to do 4, and that's more of a patina style paint job.
Typical hot rod sort of thing.
What are people's thoughts? Don't like the colour, would rather it was black or with red, or
No, I love it.
like the colours?
The colour again is a changeable thing. I just
Well,
had a green pen to me.
Yeah, no, that works though. It works. I can see where you're going with it, with the rusty patina-like thing and the green. It just pop it out even more. And the shed tuning red, yeah, fine.
But my wife pointed out it looks a bit like a Castrol logo. But is that a good or a bad thing?
Well,
Good.
Good, yeah.
good. We all like that one, do we?
Yeah.
I think it's one of them. That's more the design where it sort of fits to what would be my typical sort of style.
Okay.
But then with that first design, it's just something I wanted to do that were a bit different. That's not my style. But then you'd be able to tell.
You
get
wanted
what I'm
to
saying? Sort of-
push yourself out of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Push yourself out of the box.
Yeah.
Is that a new business saying you've learned?
Maybe that box.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh,
that
my
box
word.
there then.
Yeah, definitely push yourself out of the box.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
word.
hello.
Okay, well, the fact that we're not all taking the piss out of it suggests that that might be quite a favourite. So,
We've just gone into through the keyhole.
well, I don't want to
It's
know.
gone from shit celebrity squares to through the keyhole.
Yeah,
In one seamless movement.
Indeed. Right, well, that was design number 5.
Who
So,
lives in a
again,
house like this?
Phil does.
Next on ITV,
Yeah.
You have 3 bald blokes and a bloke who's tired.
Exactly. Right. Over to the general public on design number 5. Right, so that's going to be it for the minute. Don't forget, like, subscribe, tell your mates, go on the shop, buy some merch. Facebook, that's it, Instagram. You're a natural at this, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's good at this sort of stuff.
TikToks,
TikTok. oh,
all the YouTubes,
all of them, yeah.
the website, buy some merch,
That's the one.
check out mine.
Oh yeah, what's yours?
There's Slacker the Pinstriper, Facebook, Instagram, and there's Good Thing 80s YouTube.
Which is that? Good thing 80s, look.
But it's not very good. But there's also merch and whatnot.
Right, and then the next time we see this beast, hopefully you'll have told us what designs you like, and we'll be a bit further forward, and it'll be in some sort of painty state. Might be a little while, but the sooner you reply and get involved in the comments, the sooner we can get it done.
Maybe a bit of a competition as well.
You never know. Right, anyway, see you soon.
Over and out.
That's all, folks.